my channel. Today we've got something a little bit different. We are not playing Pixelmon. We will be reminiscing about our past of me and Matthew's old base, and by that I mean literally an old base. This is an RC Gamers. It's a really cool server. They have ranks that you don't have to pay to win, or however the phrase goes, and there's a lot of kind people, really kind members, and what's it called? What's it called? Ugh. What's it called? Okay, I don't know what it's called, but I will be showing you around this lovely base. In here is my store. By my store I mean I just literally took it over, redecorated, and got some turkey ready for Christmas. This is my little enchanting room, secret thingy. These down here, pretty pointless, but you know, I just try to make it look better. Okay, so over here we have the storage room. Nothing much. We do have an armory, but it seems to be broken into, and I feel like I'm the culprit of one. And I think Matthew may have the Thunderstone armor. Okay, and here we just got the people. We used to have this as the factory room. Look, Popeye over here with his little tattoo. Okay, next building we will check out is the tropical Tapatiki hut, and it's the owner of this is Cluck. He is the chicken that gives us all the drinks. We made this at the start, as we had like a little base over there. We was just expanding, and by expanding we expanded a lot. If you look on the map, we've got this whole area. From over here and about right here downwards, we have it all claimed. As a moderator helped us as a new enchant was added, and it meant when you break a block with the enchant on it, it had the chance of spawning legendaries, and it was not nerfed. So crap ton of Groudons, Kyogres, Deoxys, Rayquazas were spawned. They all decreased in value. Over here is my huge mansion that I spent a fortune on. Another shopkeeper that I used with rails to bring her from a different town, because I thought it'd be nice to be able to have a broken fireplace that Matthew decided to put chairs in, because I hate chairs. Down here is for all my fishing. When I reel something in, it would come into a hopper system, get dragged down, and instantly into those chests, so it wouldn't fill up my inventory. This house don't have much to it. It's got a pig, and it literally has a couple fences here and there. Not decorated rooms. This has got nothing. Paintings. These are just chests. I wish I decorated more back, but no, it's just plain, because we stopped playing this near to the end when we was getting kind of bored, because it wasn't getting updated anymore, because Nintendo decided to throw that copyright strike at it and decided to say to the developers to stop. This is my lighthouse. Me and Matthew was gonna put a Ampharos like out the series, when the Ampharos would get ill, and the steel type gym leader would give it the antidote. Okay, in here is just a pole. I also did this near to the end when we was finishing with Schematica, which is a really nice mod where if you press P, that's just a basic key binding, it would print it, and you would have to be near it, let's say over here, and it would print like 4 blocks like this and just build it for you. It's kind of cheaty, but for someone that don't build, it's quite useful. The original Pokemon Center. Me and Matthew was in love with this for multiple reasons. We don't have P-heal or any command to heal our Pokemons, so we'd have to constantly go there or put a machine at our base. So that was very useful to us. Over here we have the farm. Little cows. It's very hard to get spawn eggs, so we was lucky enough to have these, but I think we was meant to breed them egg farm. We thought this was a good idea for money to sell the eggs, but then it was just a pain more to the point of profitable. Over here you have this little sneak peek of my breeders. Matthew also owns a couple, but since he's offline, he's not spawned them in, and they don't spawn. And these are like my flawless Charmanders to breed. Ditto with the hidden ability, Bulbasaur, Ghastlies with Sucker Punch, Thunder Punches and stuff. Over here was how I grinded for EXP. You would put apricorns from this machine, like this. I would trigger it up, but it's quite annoying with the sound. Bone meal in here. You would just smelt them in these so-called god furnaces. Every 30 levels, you're able to enchant it in an enchantment table. And this one's got fortune. These no longer work because they had to fix a bug or so with them, and it just broke all the god furnaces that was in server. And as you saw, I put 1, gives us 2. Take it out, it'll give us more experience from the same amount. Another way of money. This one is not as efficient as these ones. They were supposed to be done by 3x3, and they would go straight down and then straight up. So it'd create a lot with short amount, but it's really efficient for money. But this is still another unfinished project that me and Matthew didn't finish. Over here is the chapel where me and a Diglett got married, and this takes us to his armory, which I'm not going to show as it's quite far away. But if I go over here, we can see his lovely house. He put a lot of effort into this. I remember that he was grinding away, chopping trees, just to finish it. Down here is his biggest secret. Do you guys want to see? Boom. Chairs. Chairs used to strike me. I had 4 gigabytes of RAM, Intel graphics, no graphics card, and I would just die with the amount of entities because it considers as entities. And in here we would have the same because it's full of chairs, and we would usually have to battle somewhere else because I could not take it. My face, eyes are a little off, but you know, not gonna complain. He did it volunteering, not by force. There's him. It looks pretty accurate, but it's not that hard. Over here we have the banner shop, where we was gonna make banners, Pikachu, or actually Victini, Pikachu, Charizard, Diglett, Beamo, and I think these are like flags. I don't think, I'm sure they are. And we had like a little station going on. Look, they're drying in the sun. Cocoa beans. These are like little ideas that went through our heads while doing it. Then we just built it, so it looked pretty good as a little village. Over there, that might look sketchy, but that's my little fishing pole area. When with this, I've got an enchant called Crates Catcher, and that was not meant to happen. When you catch something, you will get 25 money, and you have a chance of getting crates, which is in your gift option, where you can get breeders, egg hatchers, really nice things just by fishing. That's why I did have an AFK area of fishing, but I feel like they've removed it. And I'm just going to demonstrate you now to you guys. Okay, so if you see over here, I got paid, and I got a fish and prism ring crystals from fishing. And you usually get like diamonds, bricks, which is hard to find. Well, not hard to find, but an effort. But if you guys go on this server, I highly recommend it, as you get this gift page. Look, RC votings. I can contain a Pixelmon item or thing, which is at spawn. You get these boss spawners. Where is it? It'll be a boss somewhere. And it's really nice for a server to have. So look, a Gibble would spawn. I'll send out one ninja. I will show you guys my team after. Me and Matthew used to play this, I want to say at least a year ago, or at least like 6 months. And for people that play together, I would highly recommend this server, as it's really friendly towards you. They greet you with open arms and very friendly people. I feel like I've said that like 3 times, but hashtag free promotion. And I think that's pretty much it. But we just got popped to the professor's lab, Melaweta, my pixel art, but just robbed off Google, of course. This is Matthew's build. Matthew, Matthew, mine, 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 Matthew, and then the other one, Matthew. So it was just a whole load of team effort. See, this was still work in progress before we stopped, because he still has stuff that he was using. Broken glass. Looks like somebody came in here out of Pokemon Silver, decided to rob the place, steal Pokemon. Let's see. And we again have those trio that is from Pokemon Go, or the bird trio. So those are Articuno and Moltres. Fossil collection. I think there's more fossils, so now he can add the 2 more. I'm not exactly sure if they are. Craniodose got like this new model, I think everyone does. It's more smooth instead of blocky. Cleaners, the Mew extractor to get Mewtwo or a lot of Dittos. Downside to this, one Mew has 2 chances of being what's it called, transforming into a Mewtwo, and then you would have a Mew and a Mewtwo. If not, you'd insert a Mew, get a Ditto, and it'll be a waste of your Mew's turn. Over here we just have a range of Pokeballs. I think Matthew was doing a collection of Pokeballs, and I think I ended up robbing a Master Ball. Yes, it was probably from here, as these are the originals. But let's just make Matthew happy. We don't like the angry Matthew. Let's just make him a happy Matthew. That's all we want. I hope he gets better. He got like really bad hay fever. This over here, I said that in a weird accent. We did have multiple servers. We'd have them up to 10. I think they ended up breaking it into 6, because there's now only 6. And these little Christmas hats, which is probably limited edition, because there was only that one time, and I think they would end up chasing it. So the reference from Silver I was making is that redhead dude would steal a Pokemon, or this is just the one that Matthew picked. Okay, I do not. I just broke. Oh god, Matthew's gonna kill me. If you guys like this little, what is it called? It's not a tutorial. It's a little tour. If you guys like this tour, leave a like, so I know that you guys want another episode or video even of me and Matthew showing our Pokemon. Oh, let me in. Showing our Pokemon, battling with them, showing our shinies, legendaries, level 100s, anything. We will do that. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.